YAZZIE. So today we are in Albuquerque and we're going to check out the Shy Market, which is a little market get together for Indian market. It's down here at Fusion Theater. Let's check it out.
Weedrat is a three-piece punk band.
13 years. So what took you out to Asia?
Travel.
Covering that one second yesterday at the gallery.
Oh, nice.
And the artist gets to keep one, and then the owner gets to keep the other.
And it speaks to certain people, you know, they'll weed out everybody, you know.
Listen to the song while I'm working on the piece, and it just went, you know, it worked out.
So I came across this stranger over here, and he's a blast from the past. All right, so we're here with the famous Greg YAZZIE with Weedrat, and he's gonna get the first official Spagoshi promo stickers. All right, we're here with Becky from Weedrat. Can you tell us about your band?
Yeah, hi, Becky Jones. Totally Nishla, I should have a sheet. What just gives you the shade, the top of head, the Chanel. I got ego ads on Nishla. Say hotel day not shop, but right now I live in Albuquerque, which is where Weedrat's from. Weedrat is a three-piece punk band. Let's see, we've been a band since like 2013, and it's been a while.
Right on, cool.
Yeah. And then my jewelry's over here. I also do Moon Girl jewelry.
Oh, okay.
It's resin jewelry.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Then I'll get some B-roll on that then.
Okay, cool.
All right, it's good seeing you.
You too.
All right, take care. All right, so we are here with...
My name is Miranda.
Uh-huh.
Asia, Miranda Mullet Unisha, Laflana Fashashin, Kudichki Asia, the Laguna Ocean. So I make plant-based body care. So some of our plants are using Asian botanicals that I've found while I was living in Asia. And then some are also made using wild forage herbs that I've learned about on the Navajo Nation.
Oh, really? So how long did you live in, what area of Asia did you live?
So I've lived everywhere between Beijing, Hong Kong, Shanghai, Cambodia, and Bali.
And how long were you living there?
13 years.
So how long have you been doing this?
This launched in the US in January.
Oh, really? Okay, so how long have you been in this market as far as
So I started this in China in 2000, it's been like a couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So 13 years. So what took you out to Asia?
Travel.
Just wanted to go out there, experience new things, explore. And then what did you do out there?
So I had a business helping facilitate international programs for US universities.
And then so you went out to Asia for 13 years, so you would have been 22?
Something like
when you
that.
left?
Yeah.
How can viewers find you?
So we have our Instagram at KIYANI Botanics.
Okay.
And also TikTok.
Okay, TikTok and Instagram.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Any inspiring words for younger generations who may want to go down the path you went down?
Don't be scared and just go do it. Yes.
Today, sugar cookies,
All right, yes.
Cheetos, milk corn honey cookies, Kenyan macadamia nut cookies, juniper berry cookies.
So what's the name of your business?
For your plate only? Yeah, look right here.
Nice. Where are you guys based out of?
Window Rock.
Window Rock, okay.
Yeah, and then if you follow us on our Instagram, take a picture of that. We have we do pop-ups out here. We're usually at Bow and Arrow Brewery. Tomorrow we're going to be at Santa Fe and Chomp. Y'all enjoying your evening?
Yeah, of course.
Good.
What's your name?
Jeremy.
Nick.
Nice to meet you.
So,
And then my partner inside too, her name's Shelby. She's my co-partner. We do.
Okay.
We do all this. Yeah.
So what are your clients?
My clients are Anshe and Sun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Zuni. She's Navajo.
Okay. Yeah, Zuni. Yeah.
No one, and then me. Ew, olive. You got that pretty one.
That's really cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, likewise.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Could we get an iced coffee?
Yes. Just a regular coffee.
Yes. With
You got oat milk? Yeah, let's go. What size would that be?
large? Sorry, I cut you off.
I need it now.
What type of donuts are those?
These are our mini blue corn donuts. They have juniper ash in it, and then they also have some double berry now. It's a strawberry and blueberry glaze with some lavender buds on top.
Awesome. So how can everybody find Skoden?
We are on Instagram at Skoden Coffee, and then we do pop-ups in Phoenix area, and then we are looking for a spot. There's an opportunity at the moment on Central and Camelback, so it's a store called For the People, and we might be their little coffee cart inside the building, so that's where you can find us in the future. So we're working towards making a stable situation.
A brick and mortar place?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, best of luck.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
His piece right there is on the cover
Yeah.
of the...
It's
Oh,
very
okay.
similar to the one over there, which is also called What's That Over There.
All right.
And he was on the cover, and that one won second yesterday at the gallery.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah, he's having a good weekend.
Muskogee Market?
They're at two places. There's two of each one. There's MIAC, the Museum of Indian Arts and Culture on Museum Hill here in Santa Fe. And then
Congrats.
It's the same. The painting sells, and the artist gets to keep one, and then the owner gets to keep the other. Oh, very cool. So this one goes to the owner, and then the artist duplicate. Oh, okay, gotcha. The artist gets to keep. You add it to your case. That's my case. The case that was at the studio.
Yeah.
Duplicate pieces. That's cool. Yeah, finally debuting the cycling gear. Oh, you did the. It's all
that's cool.
collaboration. It's all now at Velo Velo. It's all available.
So how do you feel being back for a little bit?
It's renewing.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to be here, to have been able to spend time with my family. I got to see my parents the day before they left to go to Florida for a family reunion.
Oh, okay.
With my dad's side.
Yeah, your dad's side, yeah.
So
I feel like I know you very well.
I like that. Yeah, so I was able to hang out with my parents, two of my brothers, and some of my nieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to be there for Masija Feast. That was on
nice.
the 15th, so I was like, yes, I got to see the dances,
Yeah.
get my feast fix with some snow cone, Indian tea, all the good stuff. It was cool.
That sounds really good.
I know.
Right now.
I know, right? It's all like
Yeah.
a little thirsty.
The snow cones sound really good.
Hey, what? I was just saying, I'm a little thirsty. No. Cool. I touched.
Walk in the shade.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going good, man.
How you been, Nick?
Doing
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, likewise.
My name is SAIGE LaFountain. I'm from Turtle Mountain Band, Chippewa, and also Navajo, Dene, from here in the Southwest.
Okay, all right, cool. So what's your specialty here at SWAIA?
Stone carving, stone sculpture. I love it with all my heart. I'm a second generation stone carver. I've been doing this for over 30 years. I've had some really prominent artists that have been my family members, and they've shown me everything they had, and it's been really blessing to kind of take it where I want to go. And I love doing abstract, figurative work, bronze, a little bit of everything.
Cool.
But also trying to tie in like my heritage and traditional teachings, but also trying to expand it to where it's recognized and, as something more than just being Native American in the Southwest.
Yeah.
I like the idea of my work being, fine art, and that way, in that case, so it's can hold its own in any collection. So that's what I strive for, to do the best I can and continue to learn and just keep growing as an individual and keep pushing the boundaries of my craft.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well said.
I wrote it down.
I hear
Rehearsed it.
Here. No. That's cool, man. And then you have this amazing piece right here. You got second place this year.
Yeah. So this piece was Carry My Dreams Home, Northwind. And my father recently passed away, and I wanted to do a piece that was in honor of him.
Yeah.
And so this piece is it's Italian alabaster with black granite. And I like the idea of the wind flowing in the deep north. Those tough people up there that are unique in culture, especially.
Yeah.
So my dad was always the one to teach me, make a rock move. Don't let it sit there flat. So I really loved Cubism growing up. I was fortunate to grow up here in Santa Fe around museums and all these artists, and just kind of growing up watching them and learning from them, and dreaming to be an artist and doing something like this on a different scale. So this has been really, it's been fun so far.
And a blessing.
Yeah,
sure.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
You're living your dream. So.
Yeah, in some ways. I don't like to think about that because then I feel like it's going to end. So I'd rather just think about being gracious, and I think of just being strong enough to continue to do this as long as I can, because I have a lot of concepts and ideas I want to get out, but it's a labor-intensive job, so you got to be careful and take care of yourself.
Well, it's definitely a beautiful piece.
Thank you. On this side, you can see the translucent qualities of the stone. This one, you're really pulling out the qualities of the stone. You want it to highlight the natural qualities of the stone. So, for me, it's like tying in all this movement, having it in one singular plane, kind of wrapping around, and having your eye move throughout the whole piece. So no matter what angle you're looking at it, it's flowing through it.
I can definitely see it. Looks
then
like water meets air meets turns into fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's soft. And then I purposely softened it up because it was a lot sharper. Like these edges and corners are really sharp.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give it a little more feminine quality to make it more appealing, so it wasn't so aggressive. Because if you keep everything sharp, then it's
too masculine.
Yeah, and sometimes there's pieces for that. You kind of have fun just getting down and doing those warrior pieces. You know,
it gets a little too intense.
Yeah, and it speaks to certain people. They'll weed out everybody. But there's times where I just want to make something. I want to work bigger.
Yep.
I want to work bigger. So this is on that path to achieving that. So
that's amazing. Well, again,
thank
congrats.
You. Thanks, man.
Thanks for
taking the time.
Yeah.
No, man. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, likewise.
When's the last time we talked about this? I think 2 years ago. Yeah.
Long time no see, bud. How are you?
Going, Nick.
Hey, Nathaniel. How are you?
How are you?
Doing good.
My name is Ryan Singer. I'm originally from Tuba City, Arizona. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico now, and here at the Santa Fe Indian Market. I think it's close to almost 20 years I've been doing this show. I think I started in 2005. So I enjoy doing this show. It's a lot of work, a lot of preparation, but I like it. I like seeing people, meeting new clients, new friends, seeing other art out there that's new. meeting new artists and stuff like that. And I got a lot of clientele friends and stuff like that, and family that come out. So it's cool to be part of that whole thing.
Nice.
And then show off my new work, whatever I come up with.
Yeah, cool. That's. I see your Starry Starry Night over here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that piece?
That one's Tonight. I was listening to it, the Smashing Pumpkins, kind of influenced the title of the song. I couldn't come up with a title. I'm like, should I call it Starry Hogan Nights or something like that? So I'm just like, and then I was like, just listening to Smashing Pumpkins. And I'm like painting away, and I was like, I love this song. And Tonight. It's like, it's a,
That's only an artist could think of that creative.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they came up with a title. It just kind of
but that's just.
I just kind of co-opted the song title.
It could have easily been called like Galaxy Night.
Yeah.
Okay, because of Star Wars, Star Night.
But there was a connection with me, the show, watching Smashing Pumpkins, listening to the song while I'm working on the piece, and it just went, it worked out.
So you went to the show? Went to Interpol?
Yeah, Interpol. Interpol was awesome.
Yeah, Interpol is really, really good. Well, both of them are really good. So how about this piece over here?
That one's called Che Meets the King of Monsters. The horn toad and the toy that I used to have that was Godzilla toy. I don't know if you remember that.
Yep, I do.
From the late 70s.
Late 70s, they had all sorts of characters on it. And down here it looks like it's Loki.
That's Loki, some tricksters inside that Edward Hopper painting. I also threw the American bar in there from the one in Gallup with a coyote.
The last time I drank there was.
I've never been there, but
I have.
I always think of the cantina on Tatooine, like the crazy characters in there.
We were playing a show at El Moro.
Oh, okay.
We had a pre-warm there.
Oh, nice. Cool.
And then this one's cool. I've seen a ship like that in the sky. What's that one called?
That one is called Summer of '93. So me and my friend were there in Winter Rock when I was working there. Like after my first year at NAU, I went back there and I worked the summer in Winter Rock. And we were hanging out. And it was a Sunday evening, and we had to work the next day. So we're just hanging out, smoking a cigarette, and we saw this thing fly right over us, right behind Winter Rock. And it was that triangle, like black triangle, flew right over us, no sound or anything. And it just disappeared, disintegrated in the thin air. And we're just like, holy shit, So we, freaked out. I mean, I was like, I didn't tell anybody because I thought nobody was going to believe me, or they would think I was crazy, or seeing things, or on drugs, or whatever. But eventually, I was like, no, I saw more. I saw different, like UFOs and stuff like that. Later on, like years later, like orbs, and like lights and stuff like that.
And that was all in Winter Rock area. You saw all that?
No. I saw near Flagstaff, and then also near Las Vegas, between Las Vegas and Flagstaff, by Kingman area.
Yep.
So,
flat area.
So it's like you really have to see it to believe it, And then even after all these years, I still question: was that what I saw, or was that real, or what the hell was that? I was gonna do this painting with the three wise men, like as Men in Black, and with the baby Jesus as like a little alien baby, and then the North Star. The star that they follow would be the UFO flying through the air. So I'm still gonna do that painting, but it's just like you just kind of like help me, remind me of that painting. So I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah.
Want me to take a picture?
This is Joy.
Hi there, Joy.
Hi.
Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Nice to meet you. I'll do. Want me to do portrait mode?
Where's your little dog?
My wife took him for a walk.
Here you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me do one for vertical. 1, 2, 3.
Cool.
What's his name?
Thank
Biscuit?
you, Biscuit. Yeah.
So, is there any inspiring words you want to say to future artists like yourself who come from the reservation?
Just keep working. Believe in what you do, and then do a lot of just work. School helps. Going back to school, learning technique, learning about other artists, history of art, and then also just practice. And don't be afraid to, what anybody thinks, you know, like just do your work and just believe in yourself. That's, you know, that's what I did, you know, and it's hard, you know, it's not easy, but it's just like you have to keep moving forward, you know. It's like if you want to do art for the rest of your life, or if this is what you want to do, just keep working at it, you know, and some point it'll pay off.
Yep.
So,
Perfect.
Yep.
And I want to point out to everybody, Ryan went to Comic-Con this year. So
oh yeah.
Congrats on that. That was
cool. Thank you.
A huge feat. That was really
yep,
cool.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
There's a bee right on you right there.
I was like, I have no idea. I'm lost. I'm the worst at directions.
Yo, I guess we're going south.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was your name?
Nick. All right, and who we ran into. Can you tell everybody your name, please?
Hey guys, my name is Mahayo Manus, and I'm Navajo, Cherokee, and Omaha from Chinle, Arizona. I am Twitch Ini Nishlen, Sinsakatni Bashichin, Omaha Edashache, Cherokee Edashanale. So yeah, my Omaha side, my clan is, I'm a deer clan, Tapa. And then my Cherokee side, I always get it wrong, but I think it's Bird Clan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in Tortichini as well too.
All right, we're brothers. Me, you, and Ryan.
Oh.
Cool. Well, you know, I entered into the Santa Fe Indian Market, was juried in, and juried in for photography. Yeah. And so I have some photos that I wanted to show. I have a couple pieces that I entered into the exhibition, and selling some shirts of a photo that I made. I thought was just kind of funny, kind of clever, and a lot of people have been liking it. They come over and they get a chuckle on it, and then you know they've been buying it and such. But I started in black and white, of course. This is kind of where I started learning about photography, and something that I've just continued on with in my life. So I still do this. The photo that I made for the shirt is actually a photo that I processed and yeah, printed and such. So
are you using a full frame camera? Is that what it is?
yeah, well, I use a regular 35 millimeter camera, but when I go to enlarge it, you know, you put the negative between a holder, so I file out the edges of that holder, so it gives the full frame kind of an edge, rough edge. So yeah, I always kind of like that. So all my photos have that, just because that's how my the film holder is. So yeah.
So pretty much for all the audience who are not familiar with cameras, you're giving it the IMAX perspective view.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You know, you can only do so much in terms of. I mean, you can do a lot, but the way that digital has kind of pushed the boundaries of photography, you can see the certain limitations of a, you know, maybe a traditional black and white film camera, you know. But yeah, I try to do as much as I can. So, just real quick, I know that you had this in your in one of your pieces when you were talking to Raisin, and so the frame is kind of beat up on this, so I'm not really showing it right now, but I just thought I like, if there was a chance for me to kind of just pull it out, I would kind of pull it out. Here's the chance, I said.
Let me see.
That's a picture of Raisin, yeah.
Oh, that was great photography, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Reaching out for us on that too.
Yeah.
You pretty much wrapped up on a lot of your photography work and everything.
Yeah.
And I love the dinosaur. They kind of remind me of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Everybody's been saying that, and I think it's because of, you know, I was like, I thought about that too, because then I had to remember that it's in the movie that he goes up into the dinosaur. So yeah.
I like your big butt. Or what about your big butt?
That's right.
Well, rest in peace, Paul
Rubin. Rest in peace. Yeah. Every time I think about Paul Rubin, I think about the Cheech and Chong movies, because he was in those Cheech and Chong movies as well too before. But he was pretty cool, pretty funny guy.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite roles by him is Mystery Men.
Mystery Men.
It's one of the best superhero movies out there.
Oh, I don't know that one, but I'll have to see it.
Still trying to get West Studi to interview.
Oh, wow. I'll have to see that. Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You have to watch that.
I will.
Has to watch that. So.
That's right.
What was the big publisher that you worked with publishing?
Well, You know, I've always been kind of more local. So when I was, probably the biggest one was Thrasher. I was in Thrasher.
Oh,
yeah, I had
nice.
some photos in Thrasher of a band called Stab City Slit Wrists, and I think I Hate You When You're Pregnant. I took some photos that got into Thrasher. As a native photographer working in a small town, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it was hard to get. They weren't hiring native people.
Yeah.
You could get a freelance. You could get a little, maybe a little freelance article, but all of the photographers were mainly non-natives.
Yeah.
So some of the people that I knew that were actually, like in bands and stuff, and had me shoot for them. They wanted to use my work, and so I was always appreciative of those opportunities. But other than that, just like the native kinds of medias were also pretty open to me. But at the time I wasn't really working on the res, so whatever opportunities I could get, I would kind of take advantage of. So
good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So biggest one was Thrasher. So
nice. Awesome. Well, thanks for taking me out. That's a sneak preview of what's coming up, everybody.
Yeah, right on.
Really appreciate it. It's nice to finally meet you as well. And
Yeah.
we'll be all meeting with you as well too.
Awesome. Well,
Right, that's a sneak
look forward to
peek.
it. Hopefully we can. Hope we can get together and
nail
do
down
some more
dates and
talking.
everything.
Yeah.
We'll do when it's cooler, not too hot. It's too hot right now.
Yeah. Awesome.
Right, cool.
Take care, man.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure meeting. Alrighty, so that's the end of our day at the Santa Fe Indian Market. I hope you all had fun in the year 2023. Congrats to all the winners. And until next time, have a good day.